G, just reflecting on Saturday's win, that was a big away performance.
Yeah, obviously tough place to go, one of the big teams in the league, as you can say. Maybe people doubted us, I don't know, but we've got full belief in here, and it was a good win. I think first 20 minutes especially we was very dominant, and I think obviously Big Manny got the 2 goals, and then after the second one I think we felt very comfortable in just holding on to the lead. And everyone, subs that come on, the travelling fans, there was a lot of them there. Nice to see the scenes with the goal and at the end of the game. So yeah, it was a big win for us, but we enjoyed it obviously, as you saw, but quickly move on. We've got another tough game tomorrow.
It's obviously our 6th win in a row, and it's kind of culminated to what has been a really good start to the season with 9 wins out of 10. Just what do you put that down to? Just
belief. I think you've seen probably last season sometimes against the so-called bigger teams, maybe we didn't have that belief. It was nothing to do with tactics, nothing to do with how we set up. I think it was just that belief, and I think now going into any game, I don't care who we're playing, whilst respecting the opposition and respecting the league, you can lose to anyone, but I think we believe we can beat these today, no matter who it is, no matter what badge they've got on, how big the following is, whatever it is. I think we've got a belief in this group here that we've got, and that the gaffer's built, and that we can take on anyone, and let's have it sort of thing, that kind of attitude.
I need to ask you about the defensive record. It's the joint best in the league with only 5 goals. Alongside Hartlepool, obviously we played 2 games less than those. We had quite a good record last season as well, and obviously working well together this season as well.
Yeah, I think, as you said, the defensive record was good last year as well. Just a continuation of that, and a bit more, you've seen it in every game, I think, especially late on, bodies on the line. Even when we're conceded a goal at Solihull late, 4-0 up, no one really, but we were still, disappointed with that, and seen people having a word with each other and whatnot. But I think it's just been great, and also it's not just the back lads, it starts from the front. So we're defending less because we're getting the press right at the top of the pitch, and if we do get it wrong, then the midfielders or the lads at the back clean it up. And obviously Ollie behind us, who plays like he's 34 but he's only 17, do you know what I mean? So there's a big confidence with everyone. If I'm 1v1 or Beck's 1v1, I believe he'll win that duel. So I think that's the biggest thing.
I know the first half performances have been particularly impressive this season, but it felt like on Saturday the whole round performance going into the second half as well. Was that kind of the message at half time, just to keep pushing? Yeah,
I think we know that sometimes in the second half we haven't played as well, but we've looked very comfortable defensively. I think in this game, Ethan did say in the team talk and the last game, I want that performance for 90 minutes, and I think Saturday was that, definitely. And I think we kept the ball as well, and then when we had to defend, we defended, and of course we had a goal in the second half as well. And I'd probably still say the first half were better than the second, because we could have been 3 or 4 up, but I think it was a complete away performance, and I think we can take a lot of confidence from that going into the next month.
And as you say, moving on now quickly to tomorrow night, be a big crowd out there, one that means a lot to the fans as well. Just how much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, we should be fearing no one, whilst respecting the opposition. They're on a good run of form, I believe. So, but I think if we do what we do, we can get a positive result, and it'd be nice to be back at the Crown Oak, because that's where I prefer to play.